Welcome everybody to my very first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be discussing a game that I've been working on in Unity. I'll let you guys know what the entire process is from beginning to where I'm at right now. So as you guys saw in the very beginning, that's currently where I'm at the project. In this game I'm making called Riley in the Abyss. Alright, so as you can see right now, I'm actually working on a free asset that I got in the Unity store that I actually really liked. I don't know how I came across this asset. I was just browsing around the Unity store and I saw this out of the blue, and I really liked the simple design of it, and I was like, you know what, let's just work with this. So I didn't really have any plans for it. As a game designer, I normally plan out from the very get-go, but with this, I just saw the asset and I was like, you know what, I really like this and let me work with whatever it comes with. That's basically what I did there. So I started off by animating the movement set that it came with. The package, which I'll list below in the details if you guys want to use it, came with several sprites, like environmental sprites, the movement, just all the basic character stuff. With that being said, I mean, I started working with movement right away. I got that set down, and then I started working on the gun. So basically the first day I was trying to get the gun to follow the mouse as soon as the player started the game, and for some reason I could not get this thing to work. Like I said, I'm a game designer and not a developer, so whenever it comes to coding, no matter how many tutorials I watch, code just doesn't stick with me. And at this point of the video, I was actually using a tree sprite that the asset came with, because the quote-unquote gun that I made, which is just two rocks kind of on top of each other, and yes, I named it the potato gun because, you know, why not? I couldn't get them to follow the mouse, so I used the same code that I was watching through I think it was a Bracky's video, and it wasn't working. So I ended up actually using this tree sprite, and it turned out that the placement of the gun was just angled differently, so I ended up just doing that, and as you can see, it worked out. And that was my first day. Yeah, so unfortunately 2 video files that consisted of me creating the bullet.
Oh my god.
And basic particle effects got erased, and I can't retrieve them. I do have this clip saved from the first playthrough of me testing the gun shooting that I sent to my cousin to see if my content wasn't too boring, so hope you guys enjoy this at least. I started editing YouTube videos. This is my first one, so let me know what you think. This happened. Yeah, so for some context in that video, I was showing the bullet shooting, and there was a bug glitch in the code where I had it instantiate upwards, so whenever the player would shoot, the bullet would fly upwards, and I was basically showing that. Anyways, yeah, I do want to take some time to talk about the game in general, so I wanted to discuss the gameplay style and its theme. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I had zero clue as to what to create, but over time, with me testing and adding in more and more functionality for the player, I decided I wanted to style this game with similar controls as Enter the Gungeon. However, I do want my game to have a darker tone to it, and more of a quote-unquote hidden meaning with Riley's psyche. So far, early on in creating the game, I knew that I wanted to to make something in a sort of underwater facility, taking inspiration from Soma and honestly just my basic fear of the deep blue. And yeah, nearing the end of the second video that got deleted though, I actually tried different art styles using the same assets. Aesthetically, I mean. For example, I tried making the game 3D, but with the same pixel art that I'm currently using, and it didn't really work. I decided I wanted to work with what I had and not overcomplicate things. But with all that being said, I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I'll save extra details for the next video. If you guys like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I'd love to create more content in the future that's video game related or whatever you'd all like to see. Anyways, hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.